Hello class 4, welcome back. I'm back here with science. So today we are going to learn science, okay? Now we are already doing chapter number 2, that is the teeth. Alright, and in the previous video, if you have watched that video, then you must have noticed that we have discussed about the various types of teeth. In our mouth, we have basically 4 types of teeth, right? Incisors, canine, molars and premolars. Now I have also given you some assignment based on that, and some of you have sent me for correction, but those who have not sent, please do that so that I can correct your work. Now we will move forward. That is, we have learned about the kinds of teeth, but basically all the teeth are having a similar structure and common structure. If you have noticed your teeth, there you must have noticed that every tooth has got a similar structure. Now what is that structure? Now we will see on the board, and if you have your book, you can take out your book and you can also see the different parts of tooth. Okay, so we are going to learn about parts of tooth. Okay, now see, basically our tooth is having two main parts, that is crown and root. What is crown? Crown is the part which is visible, which you can see from outside, and the part which you cannot see, that is called root. So you see here, the part which is visible till here, it is called the crown. C-R-O-W-N, crown. And the part which is not visible, it is called root. Okay, so you can see here, afterwards also you can see in the book, the part which is visible, that is the gums and the white part. Okay, so that is only visible, so that comes under crown. And if you see, our tooth is basically made up of three main parts. Now what are they? They are, you see, the part which is visible, the white shiny part, it is called the enamel. The white shiny part, it's called enamel, and this enamel is made up of calcium, and it is the hardest structure. It is harder than the bones also. Okay, so the white shiny part is known as enamel. Now below that, there's a little yellowish part which is called dentine. This part, okay, this is dentine. And if you have seen, just below the dentine, you will find the pinkish soft tissues. They are called gums. So these are gums. Alright. Now here you can see here some blood vessels are there. Okay. So these are blood vessels through which the blood flows. So this is blood vessels. And here only you will find the pulpy, now this blood vessels and the pulp. What is the pulp? Pulp is basically the central part of the tooth. Okay, and it is very soft. Now if you you can notice in this way, suppose you have tooth broke. Okay. Now what happened in that case? The tooth has already fallen down. Now when you just feel with your tongue, you will feel something soft, pulpy thing. So that is only pulp, and which is present in the root. It is not in the crown. Okay, so that's a pulp. This is a blood vessels, and you will find this part is the pulp, which is the central part of the tooth. Okay, now over here, this part is the blood vessels, which connects to the nerves, and here you will have nerves. Alright, so what are the different parts of a tooth? The various parts of tooth, first of all we will see that all the tooth are having the similar structure. They are basically of like two main parts, crown and root. The crown, like then we will see that every tooth is made up of three main parts. What are the three main parts? Enamel, dentine, and then pulp. Okay, and these are also the parts, but then basically the tooth is made up of these three main parts. So enamel is what? Enamel is that white shiny part which is visible. That is enamel, and it is the hardest structure. Then we have below that we have like yellowish, little not yellowish, I would say little pale yellow color part which is called dentine. Okay, and then you have the in the central part of a tooth which is pulp, and then these are the accessory like what you say, the parts, gums, blood vessels, and the nerves. So this is the basic structure of a tooth. Now what do you think? Should you take care of your teeth? And if you don't take care of teeth, then what can happen? Tell me. What can be the consequences if you don't take care of your teeth? If you don't take care of your teeth, definitely what will happen? Now say for example, there are some children, those who don't brush their teeth, and they can like for maybe 1 day, 2 day, they will be okay. But on the 3rd day or 4th day, they will come complaining toothache. Ma'am, having toothache. Okay, why? Because they are not brushing their teeth, and because they are not brushing their teeth, so the plaque is, what is plaque? Plaque is that, if you don't brush your teeth every night, like in the morning when you feel your teeth, you will find some sticky layer on the teeth, and that is nothing. Those are because of the food particles which remains in our body, in our mouth. Now like our teeth start secreting some kind of liquid, and this plaque is basically that layer is the germs. They the germs are growing over there, and if you don't clean them, then what will happen? Slowly these germs will increase in number, and they will start decaying your tooth. Okay, and then gradually what will happen? Your tooth will fall down, and you have to remain permanently without a tooth. So you see how you will look like. That will be like not good, no? So you must take care of teeth. Okay, and so that you don't allow that layer of yellowish sticky layer to accumulate or to deposit on your teeth, you must brush your teeth every day. Alright, now there are certain ways of taking care of teeth. If you have seen your book, you see the different ways are: you must brush your teeth. This is like every person says that must brush your teeth twice daily. That is in the morning and at night before you go to bed. Okay. Then second thing, use soft bristles. Like when you brush your teeth, obviously you are using a brush, and if you use a brush with very hard bristles, then what will happen? It will cause harm to your gums. Okay, and you may have bleeding also, so that's not good. So what should you do? You must use always soft bristle brush and a paste which has fluorine. Okay, and why fluorine? Why fluorine? Tell me. It is because this fluorine, it can kill the germs which are present in the mouth. And then second thing, every day after taking meal, you must rinse your mouth. You must swish your mouth with some Listerine, some kind of chemical which are fluoride, or they are having some mint, so that it cleanse all your mouth dirt and it comes out. Then you can also use salt solution for rinsing your mouth after meal. Then sometimes you must have noticed that when you eat chicken or some kind of fleshy thing, so it gets, the food particle gets stuck in between the gaps of our teeth. So we must take it out. And how should we take it out? Should we use anything to take it out? No. We have to always use the dental floss to remove those food particles from our the gaps between the teeth. Not gaps, but the spaces. Little spaces are there where it gets stuck. So we have to remove that. So basically, these are the few uh, points where you can take care of teeth. So what are they? You must brush your teeth twice daily. Then use soft bristles brush and fluoride paste to brush your teeth. Then third point, rinse your mouth after every meal. Whenever you eat, just rinse your mouth. Okay. Then fourth point, use only dental floss. And the fifth point, after every so 6 months you must go to dentist for your teeth checkup. And also along with that, not only you have to clean your teeth, but also you have to clean your tongue, because on your tongue also that yellowish with that germ gets deposited, the dirt gets deposited, which we need to remove out, which we need to clean. Okay, so here we have completed parts of teeth and how to take care of teeth. Now what you have to do, you will draw this diagram. Okay, the diagram which is given in page number, I think it's in page number 14. Okay, so you will draw this diagram, and also look here, you will write about what is enamel, what is dentine, what is pulp. So you will write about these three main parts of the tooth. Okay, and in the next video I will give you some questions and also some objectives which you will do, and you will send me for your correction. Okay, till then, take care and goodbye.